I am Dimitri Rassam, producer at Chapter 2. We've recently completed the Count of Monte Cristo and Limonov, the ballad by Cesar-winning, which will be in competition in Cannes this year. I guess with the COVID, it's probably my 18th Cannes. Monte Cristo was a little bit all over the place in France on location and a little bit in Malta. By a little bit, I mean actually a couple of weeks. We shot for 77 days. It was using the same crew that we used for the Three Musketeers, which we had shot for 150 days on location in France. I think we have everything in France that we need to step up to the level of American production. From post-production, we have companies like McGuff, which we work with mostly on those movies, that are world-class, that already work together with studios. The servicing companies, the crews work on American tentpoles already. It's more a question of us as French and European producers of offering to those talented crews projects of that scope. Having a movie in competition for the first time, I'd love to, for that movie to be well received. There's objectives, there are sales objectives that we can have on movies that we're selling here, but it also gives you a pretty good indication of where the market is heading. Sometimes it's also good to come in and not necessarily have a preconceived expectation of what it is will happen. Never do we have that concentration of industry player and talent united for the love of cinema. It sounds a little bit corny, but it's true. I like just showing up and not knowing exactly what I'm about to see. That's also the purpose of Cannes, which is venture and watch movies that I maybe not would have seen elsewhere or otherwise. My best experience from a sales perspective was coming in with The Low Prince almost a decade ago, and that went amazing. If you're an aspiring filmmaker, you can have the illusion that this is a place that's going to just make it happen. But I think ultimately it's not about the one Cannes, it is about building, forging relationships.